Formula One is a human performance and technology race where innovation is key to success. We've been working with Zeiss and GOM to provide cutting-edge technology across the business, allowing us to push parts to the limit. This technology allows us to unlock how far you can push a part. We want to take it right to the edge, sometimes a little bit over, and then back again, so those parts are optimised for mass and performance, but we know where the limit is, and this technology unlocks it.
Prototype and test is essentially the hub of Williams Grand Prix. It's where we do all the testing for either the current car upgrades or even before. We even select materials, and we can select the materials to ensure that they are fit for purpose and fully optimised.
The GOM ARAMIS is an optical measurement sensor. It's essentially a camera system that connects to a PC with a piece of GOM software, the GOM Correlate software, and it's an optical measuring system. So we use it to take images of a part or a sample during a test, and from those images we can determine things like displacement and strain over either measurement points, reference stickers, or we can look at a whole speckle pattern as well to get full field measuring measurement of the parts.
The GOM ARAMIS is really good for us to assess stress and strain on a component, especially when we're testing to failure. This allows the stress to correlate with that against FEA.
The ARAMIS SRX has a huge amount of different benefits. The first benefit is because it's an optical measuring sensor, we can get full field data, whether that's through points or through a speckle pattern. It's almost immediate to create a few extra measurement points. So today we've created over 100 measurement points just in a few minutes. And then of course you've got the software. Within the software we can create alignments, we can do a huge range of different measurements, and all within the same software we can then create reports that we can then share those data with our colleagues, especially with the stress department here.
The time it takes for you to set up strain gauges can take a couple of weeks. The GOM ARAMIS has helped to speed up the process significantly and improve efficiency.
One of the huge benefits of the GOM ARAMIS system is because it's an optical measuring system, the results that we get are visual, and when we're sharing this data with the stress department, for example, to be able to show them a picture on the screen and to say, hey, here's your results, and for it to be a picture overlaid with the image of their actual part with the same alignment that they're using in the test, and to have our points or our full field speckle pattern to have either vector displacement arrows or colours. Instead of just looking at point traces on a graph, we can see the full field colourful data, which really helps to share this with all the other engineers who work within the business. Another benefit and step of what we've used today is the GOM touch probe. This is one of the features that's unique to GOM. The GOM touch probe allows us to measure and create alignments from areas on the part that we can't see. So today we used it to create an alignment from the floor and some of the pillars at the back of the part.
By able to do these tests more quickly, it allows us to react to something that is potentially being investigated at the track or on a part component, as well as by increasing the efficiency of staff, means we can carry out more tests and cost the company effectively less in the long run.
We've been customers of Zeiss for a number of years across a number of different platforms, and this represented an opportunity for us to go wider in their suite of products and start building a whole architecture of Zeiss products across our production and operational processes, all pulled to get back together with the same data that we can use across the business.